This is your girl, Lifestyle Liz, and today we are going to be talking about love, which I feel is a super hard subject, but I have had the pleasure to speak with some awesome ladies. They are so awesome. We're going to be talking about obstacles we faced in love, do we even believe in love, advice, and how we will be spending this year's Valentine's Day. Check it out. I'm here sitting down talking to my girl Monet. Let's talk about love. How do you feel about love?
I think that true love is getting harder and harder to find.
I definitely agree. I agree. It's hard out here these days.
That real.
That real. There you go. So describe Valentine's Day to me in 2 words.
A joke.
Joke. That's a good one.
And that's not me being salty. That's me being real.
Okay. All right. I feel you. Erica in the house.
Hey.
Describe to me Valentine's Day in 2 words.
Love and happiness.
Is that because your favorite movie is Love and Basketball?
Sure is.
Knew it. What do you think is the greatest lesson you have learned about love that you will carry into your current or next relationship?
I would say don't lose yourself. Don't lose what makes you you. Rather be your routine, likes and dislikes, interests. Be open to new experiences and learning new things, but don't lose what makes you you. And probably also communication, not just when things are good, but when things are rough, be open to expressing how you feel and receiving the same from them. And yes, I do believe in love, like endless love, undying love, amazing, like butterflies in your stomach love. But there was a time where I did not believe in love. I didn't believe it existed, marriage existed, happiness within somebody else. No, I didn't, but I do now.
We got my girl Jessica sitting with us. Say hi, Jessica.
Hey girls, hey guys.
What is the best advice that you would give to somebody on what not to do after being broken up with or being broken-hearted?
Don't stay stuck on that person. That person left for a reason. Don't stay stuck on that. Go out, have fun, have girl time. Totally not worth staying stuck on a fuckboy.
So Jessica, we want to know, what is the greatest lesson you have learned about love that you will carry into your current or your next relationship you find?
I think the lesson I learned is just don't force nothing. Love shouldn't be forced. If you feel any type of insecurity from that person, if that person's making you feel down, low, it doesn't necessarily have to be name calling, just certain gestures they do. If they make you feel like you're not that priority for them, just keep it pushing. Or any trust issues, if you feel like you got to go through your man's phone, that's a sign, girl, you got to move on. So definitely in my next relationship, I would want that person to be my best friend, my partner in crime, somebody that I can definitely have fun with and not have to feel those insecurities or those bad thoughts in the back of my head.
Let's talk about heartbreak. Some of us have unfortunately experienced this, whether it's being cheated on or being broken up with. Do you remember your facial expression or what you did after being heartbroken by somebody you loved and cared about?
I do.
And what did that facial expression look like? Can you tell us a little bit about your situation? Not into full details, but were you broken? Did someone break up with you that you loved?
Yes, my very, very first breakup, I was shook, totally in shock. I wasn't expecting it. And it was during a really rough time in my life. I was working 3 jobs. I didn't have a car. I didn't have my own place.
Damn, you're going through it, huh?
Yes, I had just gotten into an accident, totaled my car. My back was all messed up. So in the midst of all this fool wants to text me well, maybe you should just leave and.
Hold on. So let's go back. So when he sent you that text message and said, you know what, it's a wrap, we're done. What did you do at that very second?
Literally, I was standing in the middle of the drugstore waiting for my pain meds for my back from accident. And I just remember looking at my phone and I could see my face on the little security camera reflection in the front of this. And I was just appalled, shocked, shook, what in the, and then that was it. I remember I texted my best friend. That was the first person I texted. But literally, my mouth was open. I was just shock, you know, but damn.
Oftentimes we face challenges and they often seem to come at the wrong time. What would you say to somebody who constantly faces challenges one after another and feels like they never get a damn break?
Honestly, like, I'm such a strong, like, believer in everything happens for a reason, and all these, like, challenges, like, it never fails. Like, when it rains, it pours, and they all hit you all at once. But, like, one thing that you have to do from it is you have to go through it, you have to grow from it, and you have to glow from it. I read that in a quote somewhere. Don't ask me who said it, but it's a quote. I liked it. I felt it. I related to it. But, and you just gotta, like, keep pushing. Just stay positive, and that's real.
That's why I love you, Monet. So, Erica, the question we all want to know is, how will you be spending this year's Valentine's Day?
Nope, not doing that. That's TMI. I'm not going in there. That's too much information for y'all nosy asses. But I will be having a great Valentine's Day this year.
This year's Valentine's, I don't have plans. I am single. I don't know. I think I might have a girls' day, girls' night out. Love on myself, on my girls. I think Valentine's Day is just more of love. Doesn't necessarily have to be with a significant other. Just with friends, siblings, family. Just definitely enjoy love.
Probably working.
Working, that's what I'm talking about. Hardworking woman over here.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. So I really want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching my very first video. You know, this video is meant to really help someone out, inspire, motivate someone who's maybe not feeling the whole Valentine's Day love vibe, going through a heartbreak, doesn't have anyone to talk to or open up to. You know, I'm not professional. However, I know how it feels to be heartbroken. And if you would have asked me 12 months ago if I believed in love, I would have said, hell no. Go over there with that. Get away. I don't want to talk about that. However, you know, today I do believe in love. I do believe that, you know, you can always find love again. One thing that I can tell you is that, you know, the way I kind of got through heartbreak was that I took time to myself. There is no reason to rush into another relationship. You know, you still have baggage, jump into something else. That's not something good to do. Me personally, I don't advise that. However, you know, I used to feel like love was above everything, you know, happy, no one can touch me, untouchable. And really, you know, when I went through my home heartbreak, I realized I lost my self-happiness. I lost a lot of things, like what I was passionate about, things that I wanted to continue to do. So I really took that time to do some self-development. What are my goals are, go back to the gym, you know, things like that. And I feel like this happiness level I'm on is above love. I feel like I can conquer anything. I really feel like any situation that's thrown my way, I can do my best to handle it. And I don't feel like I would ever be back down at that level I was again. You know, it really does mean a lot to really be happy with yourself and love yourself. If you're happy and you're in love, you won. You got it, baby. Don't let it go. So again, I want to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. Fellas, I got something coming up for you. Part 2. Stay tuned. Lifestyle is. Thank you so much.